Before we begin, a quick programming note. The concert special you're about to see was pre-recorded on June 25th with no audience, limited staff on site, and we followed every city and state mandated safety protocol. Enjoy the show.
From 310 ACL Live in downtown Austin, this is Blues on the Screen, presented by HEB and ACL Radio, benefiting the Central Texas Food Bank and E4 Youth.
Good evening and welcome to Austin City Limits Radio's Blues on the Screen. Thanks to our friends at Fox 7 Austin, we're bringing Blues on the Green to you at home. We're raising money tonight for two terrific and genuinely important nonprofits, the Central Texas Food Bank and E4 Youth, with 2 hours of live performances curated by Jackie Benson. Tonight, you'll see three of Austin's most buzzed-about rising stars, Alicia Lani, Kid Jones, and Sam Houston in Black Odyssey, plus a special set from the legendary Miss Lavelle White. Throughout the evening, right at the bottom of your screen, you'll see text codes to give to the Central Texas Food Bank and E4 Youth. The food bank has done unbelievable work during the pandemic. They're a literal lifeline right now, and they've come ready. They provide food and grocery products throughout the year to a network of 300 partner agencies serving 50,000 people every week. E4 Youth, they use arts, sciences, and technology to help youth find and pursue pathways to careers in the creative economy through hands-on training and mentorship. We'll tell you more about both charity partners throughout the evening. But let's get to the music. Maybe you saw her last year in Zilker Park playing the Austin City Limits Music Festival. She's Alicia Lani, a true hometown hero. She grew up here. She makes ultra-modern, super sultry R&B. Tonight, a little bit later in her set, she's got a special guest, Jackie Benson. A new single, What You Know About It, is available wherever it is you stream and buy music. Kicking off tonight's Blues on the Screen, this is Alicia Lani.
Swallow your pride, right? I can keep right. Tell you how I feel. Only 'cause I really care for you. Oh, just call me, baby. You can call me. No matter what you do, no matter what you say, there is no one that can take your place. Yeah. For them to stand in your way, it's alright, it's alright. Just know that I got you. It's okay, it what you're going through, I'll be there for you. You're going through, I'll be there for you. Would you like to know something I never thought I'd tell no one? Are you sure you wanna take it there up front? I swear, oh, it's on. No reason to testify your feelings while you are this way with me. Keep it real, it's me and you. I know you. I can love you anyway, and I won't take it no other way. So boy, don't think of nothing less. You are the best of the best. You're mine, my sunshine. Even though you look good in the moonlight, baby, yeah. See, you're my sunshine. Even though you look good in the moonlight, baby. Sometimes I can be difficult, but you still stick it out with me. Flaws and all will never part. I love the way you ride with me. You're worth the fight, and I'll keep it tight. Don't you worry about it, baby. You got me all caught up with these feelings I got for you. Boy, it's true, yeah, yeah. I can love you anyway, and I won't take it no other way. Boy, don't think of nothing less. You are the best of the best. You're mine, mine. Even though you look good in the moonlight, baby, so you're my sunshine. Even though you look good in the moonlight, ooh, really take it away. I said, now who do you think you are? You're my sunshine. Okay, now who do you think you are? You're my sunshine. Say, baby, you're my sunshine. Oh, yeah, who do you think you are? You're my sunshine. Who do you think you are? You're my it's true, there's no hard feelings. Everybody got a different season, and I just found out yours was over. Whoa, I know the feelings are mutual, 'cause you don't even hit me up anymore, and that's okay. Give me some room, 'cause I don't vibe with you, oh, not the long way. So please give me some room, so I can do my thing. See, I don't vibe with you, baby. I had to let you go. So please give me some room, so I can do my thing. Yeah. Lesson learned, that's the true blessing. The bad intentions from me, you tried to mask them, and I can see now we're growing apart. You see, I gotta keep my circle clean. If it means I gotta kick you off my team, your negative energy is killing my vibe. 'Cause I don't vibe with you, oh, not the long way. So please give me some room, so I can do my thing. See, I don't vibe with you, baby. I had to let you go. So please give me some room, so I can do my thing. Time when we have to go, get rid of that bad so we can regrow. And I love it, I really think it looks better on me. Get rid of your baggage, be free, be me, 'cause I don't you and me, life is unpromised. Tomorrow may never show up. For you and me, life is unpromised. I ain't no perfect man. I try to do the best that I can with what it is I have. I ain't no perfect man. I'm trying to do the best that I can with what it is I have. Living slow, living fast, no matter where I go. I'll always remember my homie say, shine your light on the world, shine your light for the world to see. My homie say, shine your light on the world, shine your light for the world to see. My homie say, shine your light on the world, shine your light for the world to see. My homie say, shine your light on the world, shine your light so we could be free. Be free, that's all I want, and that's all what we need. So leave us alone and let us go and be free. Be free, be free. All my black people, all my black people, all my black people. Hey, hey. Shine your light on the world, shine your light for the world to see. My homie say, shine your light on the world, shine your light so we can be free. All my people to be free, to be free, to be free. All black people to be free, to be free, to be free. All my people to be free, to be free, to be free. All black people to be free, to be free, to be free. All black people to be free, to be free, to be free. All my people to be free, to be free, to be free. All my people to be free. All my people to be free. All black people to be free. All black people to be free. No fear, I'll strive and I'll work every day and night. My wrongs, my rights, that just helps me with my drive. And I got gold mines, more than just between my thighs. My pain and my fight, whoa, whoa, whoa. And I don't wanna lose out on life, watching everything just pass me by. Cause it's not in me to sit around and watch everything go. And I don't really care what people think, cause at the end of the day I found my peace, my peace. Oh baby, yeah. Cause all love, all my new time, baby. I gotta be happy, babe. You see, I gotta be happy, baby. You can't steal my life, and that's one thing I know, yeah. That's one thing I know for sure. Oh, 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 see this past I want the love that's in my heart. I know that I See, that's one thing I know for sure. Oh, 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 I got one more song for y'all, and I have a special guest with me. I need Jackie Benson to the stage. This is a new song, so I hope you guys like it. First time premiering it. It's called Breaking Me Down. Here you go, doing the same thing that you do, that you do, that you do. You let go, no holding back. Boy, you just say what you feel, what you feel. Who you trying to convince? You're on a defense when I'm the real one by your side, baby. But you get so mad, you're so relentless, and I would never understand why. You try so hard and breaking me down, breaking me down, breaking me down. You see, I've had enough, but you're breaking me down, breaking me down, breaking me down, down. Round we go, there's no sense. I pray for patience, the same conversations. You bring me down, ran out of ways to try to please you. I cannot read you, it's not up to me. I cannot make you happy. You got some things to work out, you no longer welcome on me. You got some choices to make if you wanna be with me, but still I can't understand why you try so hard at breaking me down, breaking me down, breaking me down. You see, I've had enough, but you're breaking me down, breaking me down, breaking me down. Oh, why you try so hard at breaking me down, breaking me down, breaking me down. You see, I've had enough, but you're breaking me down, breaking me down,
This is Jackie Benson. Jackie Benson is our curator for the evening. I'm going to point out the obvious. This is an all-black bill.
Yes, it is. Historic.
By
Yes.
design.
Yeah.
Why is that important?
I feel it's important because I feel we need to open the door to more diversity and more creativity with our lineups in this city and with our city events. And it's just a really great way to kick that off.
Miss Lavelle, who we'll see a little later in the program, as early as 2003, told the Austin Chronicle, if you're a white boy with a guitar in this town, the doors are all open for you.
Yeah.
And if you're a black woman, regardless of talent, it's a much harder path. Is that still true, largely?
I believe it is still true. I believe that it is still hard to get visibility as a black person or a black woman especially, or even a black trans person. It's very hard to get visibility, it's very hard to get people to relate, and it's very hard to be represented. And that's something that hasn't improved that I think could improve greatly. Just representation of the different people that live in this community, the different people that live in this society. And I just think it's really important to represent everybody here.
The events of the last month or so have been a game changer already. We've seen a lot of progress on a bunch of different fronts. Mm-hmm. Sustaining that, both locally, nationally, globally, that's going to take what?
I think it's going to take bravery from everyone. I don't think this is a problem that can be fixed by one person or one organization. I think this is something that we all have to play a little part in. And if we get to the point where people maybe aren't talking about it anymore, it's up to one of us to stand up and bring it up again. It's up to us to keep bringing it up until we've done every little thing required to fix it.
And you've said it's not enough to just be not racist.
Yes.
You've got to be anti-racist.
Yes, you have to actively defy behavior that promotes excluding people. And it's not even just racism for me, it's excluding anyone. If you see behavior that's excluding people in your community, we need to actively stand up and address it and find a solution for it. I just want everyone to be included, and I want everyone to be represented.
To be clear, our show was recorded with no audience.
Yes.
You've been live streaming nonstop since the pandemic set in.
Nonstop.
How much do you miss audiences?
I know that I miss audiences so much, but I actually don't think I fully understand, and I don't think I will understand until I play in front of an audience again. It's been such a void, but it's been so long that I don't even kind of remember what it was like. I'm starting to forget what it's like to play in front of a live audience. So short answer, I miss audiences a lot, and it's going to be wild when I can play for one again.
One of our beneficiaries this evening is E4 Youth, and you pick that as the curator of the event.
Yeah.
Why E4 Youth?
I picked that because I feel it's important to educate our youth. If we're going to be brave, if we're going to stand up against exclusionary tactics in our communities, we need educated people. We need people who are strong and rooted in themselves and rooted in their own education. So I feel like E4 Youth is the perfect charity for that because they help youths from 16 to 22 educate and empower themselves to find their own way in this world.
And they're showing them role models who look like them. There's representation there.
Yeah, and it's just really important for people to be represented. It's really important to turn on a television and see yourself in somebody else. It's so important, and it seems small, but it's not. It's not small when you're somebody who's maybe black or brown or disabled or trans or LGBT. It's so hard to live in a world where you don't ever see yourself represented. And I just find that to be a very powerful thing to stand for.
All right. Jackie Benson.
Mm-hmm.
More music's just around the corner, but Austin City Limits Radio's Blues on the Screen is possible because of our sponsors. Blues on the Screen is presented by HEB and brought to you in part by Deep Eddy Vodka, Fox 7 Austin, Thomas J. Henry, Austin Water, Dell Technologies, Big Bend National Park, Michelob Ultra, and Nulo Pet Food.
Tonight, we're raising money for a pair of important nonprofits, E4 Youth and Central Texas Food Bank. E4 Youth has already helped thousands of youth aged 16 to 22 to engage, educate, employ, and empower themselves. They're Central Texas's leader in youth creative workforce development. And the Central Texas Food Bank does absolutely vital work. They're our front line against hunger. Food insecurity is real, and the food bank provides more than 40 million pounds of food to families every year. As a special bonus tonight, Thomas J. Henry, philanthropist and attorney, will match all donations for the Central Texas Food Bank at 50% up to $20,000 during the telethon.
Let's get back to the music on Austin City Limits Radio's Blues on the Screen. So we've got born and raised here, Kid Jones. He performed at the 2018 Austin City Limits Music Festival and then returned the next year to play the big stage as a guest of Gary Clark Jr. He is a creative ambassador for the city of Austin and a two-time Austin Music Award winner. He's released 5 new singles in 2020, including his latest, Goblin. This is Kid Jones.
H+ on the ones and twos. Bomani on the guitar. I go by the name of Kid Jones, representing Austin, Texas. Yeah. Sounds in my head too. Lounge in my bedroom, staring at the ceiling, there's a feeling I'll be there soon, blowing on this killer, man, jamming on this jigger, man, never change, never fail, nowadays friend or foe will never tell, I will never sell out even when weather's well, fly guy, they hope my feathers fail, while I am on some other flow is like a blind date, you know who you messing with, word up to my mentor, he think I should vent more, going through these racks in this thrift store, finna cop some use, just for your amusement, if it ain't the crucial, probably translucent, youngest from the jungle, get hit with a bamboo stick for throwing in your 2 cents. Where I'm from, ruthless, will leave a kid toothless. You ain't got a clue, it's the leader of the noosh. The guy that took a few. You smell me? Look on these tracks, there's nothing you can tell me. They be messing with me rarely. This is new to you, but me and mine do this on the daily. Know where you can find me. Hit me on my telly. Most likely in the studio, twisting up the smelly. Kicking more bars than a celly. This is all necessary, but you are very scary, cause the flow is life. No alike, you acting like we so alike. I know your type, all I kick is the prototype. You know it right, they be like show you right. Living the loyal life, trying to spoil your wife. And this is part 2, I'm giving you a part of me for a part of you. Just read the blogs and the articles and call it truths. I'm shooting all this deuce, producing the hardest music you ever thought of knew. I'm in my use, looking like I've already knew. But don't confuse it, they hardly do. Let's go. Yeah, Austin, Texas. I go by the name of Kid Jones. Bomani on the guitar. Yeah, let's go. I hear you, Bomani. Let loose. All right. H plus what we got next? Yeah. Yeah. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah. Got a room full of sounds where I meditate, they lounge, spit mad, they huddled around, doobie ass trays. Bologna and mayonnaise for my hat, they hitting the matinee, half day for the half pay. Yo, Mr. Swag, double back, up on head, kick that, some knacks, hit, empty packages of band-aids. Got a rope for them jokes, finna kidnap and jack tonight, just might have to be they last days. First I relax, get back, sit this bro rack, grip on this bone back, and find a youngin' that I'm gon' jackin'. Gang from head to ring, it's my young out the game, said he got jacked and now some got the chain. Tell him that I'm loading up, send them out the bank. Trust me, youngin', you don't wanna go out in the rain. They be trying to go out with a bang. Russian roulette, roll up in the chain. Hands, listen. Yeah. 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 My youngest slim, put the bang in my Pontiac. Had the scoop on my youngin' male. Always snoring that chronic cat. Insomniacs, laptops and them beat machines. Lil' yo's wanna know where Miss Molly at. I got black tops, but I keeps clean. Southside where I be residing at. I be with skater boys, white good girls. I used to ride with the lights suspended. I got Mexican homies, hitting switches, pimping cricket. You're more paper planes than Taylor Gang. I'm more tailor-made than Taylor Swift. Cause I switched the flow, but I stayed the same. Had to show these little youngers how to play this business. Damn bands. Yeah, bands. I get now, I get now. And I holler back, always fucking online. Put 'em up now. How you feeling? You all right? Let's run it. Darkies James Baldwin, mind stayed in the state of mind with no state of mind. Call him, crime pays while I wait in line, while you stalling. Why you stalling? Yeah, they thought they knew me, thought I knew myself. CDG hearts on my sleeve and on my shelf. Hit little bitch, she's tweaking, no one's felt. My little doggy say them streets made them something else, something else. Where were you when I wanted help? I've been running out of friends, I need something else. Treat this here like this, the end, only summer left. Had to manifest my dreams, thought I had felt. Where were you when I wanted help? Didn't even have the strength, I need something else. Didn't even need no friends, something else. Treat it like the end, the last summer left. You gon' always find your way and find yourself. I was way too lost in space to jot it down. People around the town, they say his shot is gone. Hate to stir the spot and then reopen wounds. We open soon, yeah. More light into the darkness to reopen wounds. And foresight they wanna offer us, the more we bloom. In storefronts, we the targets, another story soon. Another cloudy night with a glory moon. Who knew I taught it soon? You know how tortoise move. I could afford the shoes, but yo, the mortgage due. Mortgage due. One more time. Yeah. Where were you when I wanted help? I've been running out of friends, I need something else. Treat this here like this, the end, only summer left. Had to manifest my dreams, thought I had felt. Where were you when I did it all myself? Didn't even have the strength, I did it all myself. Didn't even need no friends, did it all myself. It was all me in the end, yeah. James Baldwin. James Baldwin. That record was called James Baldwin, featuring my good brother Bomani on the guitar. What you got for me, H+?
Yeah. Swish. Swish.
Swish.
Swish.
The song is called Jordan Moment.
Swish. 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 Just dropped 50 in New York.
Jordan Moment.
All my shooters play 2 guard.
Jordan Moment.
One last shot going too hard.
Jordan Moment.
Just dropped 50 in New York.
Jordan
Moment.
Jordan. 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 Jordan Moment. Jordan. 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 Jordan Moment.
Just dropped 50 in New York.
Jordan Moment.
All my shooters play 2 guard.
Yeah.
Moment.
Nothing but net. Won't hit the rim. Where was you at? Now I'm in the gym. Nothing but net. Walk all like respect. You say that you next. You sound like you pressed. Full court press, 2-door test. Sound a little too far-fetched. My connect Mikey Cortez. Wake up, Space Jam stretch. Oh, she want a baller, love with a baller. She want no Omar Epps. Step back, fade away, killer. I'm that day-to-day, yeah. Just dropped 50 in New York. Jordan Moment. All my shooters play 2 guard. Jordan Moment.
One last shot going too hard. Jordan.
Just dropped 50 in New York. Jordan Moment. Jordan. 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 Jordan Moment. Jordan. 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 Jordan Moment. I just dropped 50 in New York. Jordan Moment. All my shooters play 2 guard. Yeah. Nothing but net. We won't hit the rim. Where was you at? When I'm in the gym. Nothing but net. Walk all like respect, yeah. She say that you next, it sound like you press, go. Just dropped 50 in New York. Jordan Moment.
All my shooters play 2 guard.
Jordan Moment.
One last shot going too hard.
Jordan Moment.
Just dropped 50 in New York.
Jordan Moment. Jordan. 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 Jordan Moment. Jordan. 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 Jordan Moment.
Just dropped 50 in New York. Jordan Moment.
All my shooters play 2 guard. Take it away.
Just dropped 50 in New York.
Jordan Moment.
All my shooters play 2 guard.
Jordan Moment.
One last
Shot going too hard. Jordan Moment. Just dropped 50 in New York. Jordan Moment. Jordan. 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 Jordan Moment. Jordan. 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 Jordan Moment. Just dropped 50 in New York. Jordan Moment. All my shooters play 2 guard. How you feeling, H+? Let's get it. Yeah, let's go. My body at work is like Pilates at work. It's knocking, won't get an answer like mommy's at work. The kick back like a shotty that burst. Where I'm from, it's hard. Let's chose the record, they bodies at burst. I grew up on H. and all I see is copies and versions of Poppy. I'm certain straight up chameleons. They be like Nazi or German. All this gossip confirming y'all chatter like dishes. I roll up satellite dishes. Stay out of my business. Hold up, handle my wisdom with ignorance. Every day from forbidden is handling business legitimate. New balance on life 990 significant. Coochie table simple. Something young and Timberlands. What they gon' do with me? Gon' have to crucifix me. God body was used to Whitney Pounds. Everybody just bounce. Yeah, you do it now. You do it now. You do it now. Yeah, said everybody just bounce. Just bounce. Yeah. Yeah, the definition of the best is spitting. God MC, the reason for Emily's exorcism. Pardon me for eating like I just left the prison. Squad rapper movies said they bring them extras with them. Who next to get them in they toupee if you. We don't kick and push like Lupe Fiasco. I'm in the Coogee, yakking Coogee cause my swag gross. I send a bouquet to you like I'm back, yo. I'm getting cheese, please. These kids lactose intolerant, please don't bother him if you lactose. I'm back, folks, Mr. Dennis, the minutes. They know I'm nice before I finish the sentence. Look, I'm in it to win it. I'm so sick that the clinic is timid. I'm focused, you ain't been in a minute. Look, and I've been rocking all night long. Heating my belt night, repeating myself, ain't knocking off Mike Jones. Bounce, yeah, everybody just bounce. Left to right, do it now. I do it now. I do it now. Yeah, said everybody just bounce. Everybody just bounce. Left to right, do it now. I do it now. I do it now. Everybody just bounce. Everybody just bounce. Left to right, do it now. I do it now. We get it down. Yo, everybody just bounce. I just bounce. I do it now. I do it now. Rock it to the sound. Yeah. I like this. Yeah, I like that, y'all. Kid Jones in the house, y'all. Bomani on the track, y'all. H plus on the ones and twos. Go by the name of Kid Jones. Yeah.
Lights blink away.
Likes to blink away. Yeah. If you ever lost anyone close to you, this one's dedicated to you. Yeah. I feel like I'm living in hell. Drink driving ain't driven this well. When I'm smoking, can't get rid of the smell. If I'm pulled over, I'm going to jail. Yeah, my nerves is bad. Youngin' ain't heard this bad since I was in church. The last could have been worse, but bad enough. Make you wanna hurt some nigga just like me. Cry young and just like me. Living in a rush might be. Still wanna rush my speed, niggas hold up I need. Who knows, got a few more up my sleeve, but who knows what I need. A little bit of time and some love, yo, we found where the diamonds are rough. The crumb some others in black, but just hope that our time is enough. But we know that karma's a fact, and we keep them llamas intact in case this drama react. You gotta think fast, cause life's a blink away. Life's a blink away, yeah. Life's a blink away, yeah. What you mean? 187 ain't a dream. Come through, wet up the whole scene with that block. Life's a blink away, yeah. What you mean? 187 ain't a dream. Come through, wet up the whole scene with that block up. I won't cry. I won't cry. Try to minds love. And for the time being, don't let no sand get in between us. Looked in the mirror this morning and seen a genius. Thinking back on them days, you should have seen us. Innocent but intricate with them beaches. Mother said don't build castles out by them beaches. Such a bitter sweetness. But rest assured, I was sent for more than just some beats in slavery mind state. Keeping my brothers tweaking. Dark inside, skin color reflects it. Want everything, got nothing except this. Not even accepted by the people that I mess with on the daily. Cause maybe they be trying to fulfill my death wish. Nothing's deafer than this, who would've guessed it? But if you knew, why did you signal a message? Everyone knows the heart is where the treasure in the chest is. Show my ways, Mr. Sun. To my sweet days of dawn. I won't cry, no. I won't cry, no. Yeah, yeah. Show my. Yeah, I won't cry. I won't cry. I won't cry. That song is called Mr. Sun. To brighten up these gray days we've been having. Yeah. Yeah. I hope everybody at home is feeling really good today. Right now. Wherever you are. I hope life is doing you well. Wherever you are. I hope life is doing you better. You know? Very strange times we living in. Yeah, I go by the name of Kid Jones. Do that, I do that, I do it, I do that, I do that, I do it, I do that, I do that. Austin, Texas. Y'all mind if I tell y'all a little story about myself? Yeah. It go like this. I used to be the new guy at every school. Didn't know if I stood out, if I was very cool. I've been around this whole town, I seen the ups and bottoms. The people under the bridge, they think the world forgot him. I drop a dime in his guitar case as he strum away. He sung his heart away, remind me of a story that my granny told. My grandmother still call a kid Randy, though my name is Randall. The bond my family hold just can't be handled. I'm from a city where the hippies dwell. This and my zippy got a sticky smell. I hit the thrifty like it fits me well. I had to get it, got it, good. And found a way to get my people up out of the hood. I thank my mother for getting us out for good. And single-handedly managed me through this sanity, through the pain and agony you're making it. Couldn't have said it better. When she was saying it, she told me keep my mind on my money. Mind on my money at home. Can I kick it? But yo, that's only if you got it. Tell them other kids stop and keep your mind on your money. Your mind on your money. And can I kick it? But yo, that's only if you got it. Tell them other kids stop it now. Do that, yeah. Do that, yeah. Do it. Everybody do that, yeah. Do that, yeah. Do it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Second verse, yeah. Yeah. Woke up this morning, had to thank God. Feeling kinda strange, I'd throw on my tank top. Had plans to hit the dink spot to re-up on that stink guy. Throw on my starter, grab my quarters for that bus ride. If I see my nosy, they getting cussed out. Throw on my headphones like y'all can't touch my attitude like suck my. Got all the bad chicks like they love this kid, but I'm holy as Moses and Joseph. No rosary, I left those for the poses, the closest. You ever seen dope in this dosage? In fact, it's never been clear as the coastage. I hear my weed and hit the record store before it closes. I'm finna put y'all on some dopeness now. Since everybody in here knows this now. I need y'all to sing it louder. She told me keep my mind on my money. Money on my mind. Mind on my money. Money on my mind. Can I kick it? Yes, you can, but yo, that's only if you got it. Tell them other kids, stop and keep your mind on your money. Money on your mind, mind on your money. Money on your mind, can I kick it? Yes, you can, but yo, that's only if you got it. Tell them other kids, stop it now. Tell them other kids, stop it now. I go by the name of Kid Jones. Bomani on the guitar. H+ on the ones and twos. I hope wherever you are, you're having a good time. One love.
This 2-hour commercial-free celebration of Austin music is only possible because of our sponsors. Austin City Limits Radio's Blues on the Screen is presented by HEB and brought to you in part by Deep Eddy Vodka, Fox 7 Austin, Thomas J. Henry, Austin Water, Dell Technologies, Big Bend National Park, Michelob Ultra, and Nulo Pet Food.
Coming up, Sam Houston and Black Odyssey and the legendary Miss Lavelle White. At the bottom of your screen, there are 2 ways to give, to Central Texas Food Bank and to E4 Youth. Now, Jackie told you a little earlier about E4 Youth and their 4 E's: engage, educate, employ, and empower. They're changing young people's lives. And make no mistake, Central Texas Food Bank saves lives. In the middle of a pandemic, they're making sure folks of all ages have access to food. If you're in a position to donate to either, please do.
And one of the biggest reasons why you should donate is because we're helping the community together. And one of those organizations that we're helping is, of course, the Central Texas Food Bank. And joining me today is Mark Jackson, the Chief Development Officer with Central Texas Food Bank. Mark, thanks so much for being with us. We have all heard about the Central Texas Food Bank, but y'all have really been superheroes this year. Tell us a little bit about your efforts.
Yeah, you know, the food bank is the cornerstone of hunger relief year-round. You know, we work with 300 partner agencies in Central Texas, and you know we're serving a lot of folks that need our assistance year-round. But in the wake of COVID-19, things have been incredibly tough for a lot of people in the community, and the need for our services has increased along with that.
Yeah, Mark, we've seen these images that are just incredible. I mean, the cars lining up, it even gives me chills right now thinking about that, knowing that there are members in our community who, without the Central Texas Food Bank, would have had no food.
Yeah, you know, I've been with the organization for over a decade, and I've never seen anything like this. Truly unprecedented need. You know, we are already falling short of meeting the need in the community by about 25%. COVID-19 has really exacerbated that problem. But thankfully, the community has stepped up in a big way, and we've increased our distributions and figured out how to get more food, and we're doing everything we can to make sure we're feeding all those people.
And we know that things have changed a little bit for the Central Texas Food Bank this year because of the demand. We've seen that y'all have actually had to buy some of the food. So how important is it for people right now to donate?
Yeah, you know, the biggest impact anybody can have right now is by making a cash donation to the food bank. You know, our food donations are down from our partners that we work with regularly, and we really need very specific types of food. So having those cash donations allows us to go out and purchase just massive quantities at really great prices, and allows us to build our emergency boxes that we're getting out into the community and distributing every single day. So yeah, it's so important, and we need all the support we can get.
Yeah, Mark, it's no doubt that people who go into the line of work like the one that you're doing do this to really help and make a change for the community. Why do you keep doing this? I can't imagine how difficult this must be for you.
Yeah, I mean, it's really it's devastating that 1 in 5 children in our community are at risk of hunger, and that is certainly the thing that gets you up every single day and makes you want to be motivated and go out and solve this problem. But I can tell you that our community is amazing, and they really do step up when they understand what the problem is. And I've seen it firsthand in the wake of COVID-19. It's been truly amazing to see how much people care about their neighbors right now. And I believe that they're going to continue to do so as long as we need their support.
That's wonderful. And again, people need to donate, exactly how much money can even just $1 go?
Yeah, you know, the food bank is really, really good about stretching a donation. So every dollar that is donated can provide 4 meals for somebody that's hungry. That's just an incredible way to leverage your generosity.
Yeah, and your service area, I know that many people think Central Texas Food Bank, okay, maybe Austin, Round Rock, but this is a whole section of Central Texas all the way up to near Waco.
Yeah, I mean, we serve 21 counties here in Central Texas, and we take that responsibility really seriously, and it's, you know, it's a big job, requires a lot of work, but my colleagues are incredible, and they have done so much to make sure that we're serving everybody that needs it right now.
Wonderful work. Thank you so much for the work that you and everyone at the Central Texas Food Bank is doing for our community. And once again, please donate. Where can they go to donate?
The simplest way is to go to centraltexasfoodbank.org and click that green donate button on the website.
All right, perfect. And of course, we're giving them all the information on this program today to help them donate. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thanks.
Sam Houston and Black Odyssey, they combine soul with elements of jazz, R&B, and psychedelica. Sam Houston's got a unique voice and songs that are born of pain and injustice, but also recovery and hope. They've been working with Leon Bridges' team on a new record, and they've used the pandemic to open a pop-up restaurant that's earning rave reviews. It's the Soul House, which offers Harlem-styled classic soul food. They're one of the Statesman's bands to watch for 2020. This is Sam Houston and Black Odyssey.
What family make us spend what we cannot afford? Yeah, yeah. Running from the government, the streets are filled with blood. There's a riot in the There's a riot in the streets. Yeah. There's a riot in the streets. There's a riot in the streets. Yeah. Young and know you, they holding guns. Sell your soul on the day of judgment. Lucy coming in, you can't run nowhere. Lucy coming in, you can't run nowhere. There's no telling where we'll go. Black man shot down on the floor. He was running from the poor. Now your daddy. There's a riot in the streets. There's a riot in the streets. There's a riot in the streets. Now, all the boys and girls went hunting for the hay. their souls for days. She said that he feels alright, but he feels alright. Ate me up for breakfast, chewed me in like vice. I want you. I want you. I want you. I want you. She said that she feels alright, but he feels alright. Ate me up for breakfast, chewed me in like vice. She said, I don't know why she feels so good. I can't breathe in, hurts me so good. But all I know, baby, is I want you. I want you. I want you. Yeah, yeah. She said, oh, wow. She said, oh, wow. She said, oh, wow. I want you. When you came home last night, you wouldn't make love to me. You went fast asleep, wouldn't even talk to me. And I said, give it to me, baby. Give me all your love, yeah. I say, give it to me, baby. Give me all your love, yeah. If you want to see the moon, yeah. Come with me. You want to see the moon, yeah. But don't chase me, baby. Tell me how you feel. This is a story of a young black man shot down with no gun in his hand. His mother starts to cry. This is a story of a young black man shot down with no gun in his hand. His brother starts to cry. So his mom screams, why? Why me? My son had a college degree. God-fearing, prayed on 2 knees, but these things those cops can't see. Light looking dark, looking rich, looking poor, looking no light looking dark, looking rich, looking poor, looking still a looking. He's still a looking. They see a light looking dark, looking rich, looking poor, looking dumb, looking smart, looking high, looking low, looking run, looking hands to the sky, looking freeze, looking please, looking fears in your eyes, looking. They don't really care if we dead or alive, looking dead or alive, looking dead or alive, looking to fly so high they despise. The more they seems like in man, the more that they flies. Is loaded, tell the Savior I am on my way. Another in the shot and kill, just another day. Gripping on this pistol, hope that this will set me free. They gon' stop killing all these black people someday. Guns is loaded, tell the Savior I am on my way. Another in the shot and kill, is just another day. Gripping on this pistol, hope that this will set me free. They gon' start killing someday. Oh, someday. Ooh, someday. Jumping out the jumping out the window, jumping out the window, letting everything go. Underwater, drowning slowly, feeling dirty, not so holy. Everybody's talking at me. I can't feel my face was at me. But if you breathe slow, out the window, jumping out the jumping out the window, jumping out the window, letting everything go. window. Jumping out the window. Letting everything go. Jumping out the window. Letting everything go. Jumping out the window.
Thanks for being here for the first ever edition of Austin City Limits Radio's Blues on the Screen. Tonight's celebration of Austin music is presented by HEB and brought to you in part by Deep Eddy Vodka, Fox 7 Austin, Thomas J. Henry, Austin Water, Dell Technologies, Big Bend National Park, Michelob Ultra, and Nulo Pet Food.
And a quick reminder to support our beneficiaries. Those will be the Central Texas Food Bank and also E4 Youth. We're very much in debt to our sponsors and our friends here at 310 Austin who have made tonight possible. The amazing venue here at 310 right downstairs from ACL Live at the Moody Theater, and also our friends at Fox 7 Austin. Once again, if you're watching tonight, make sure and seek out the artists you've seen on screen tonight. Buy their music, pick up a t-shirt, and if you're in a position to give to our charities, make sure and check out the text codes right here at the bottom of the screen.
She's a soul stunner, an Austin blues icon, and a Texas Music Hall of Famer. In the 50s and 60s, Miss Lavelle White recorded singles for Houston's influential Duke and Peacock labels. She shared stages with Sam Cooke, Otis Redding, and Aretha Franklin. And when she got to Austin, Clifford Antone helped her make a comeback, and for the last 3 decades, she's worked nonstop. She's 90 years old, and until the pandemic, she was playing 3 times a week at Antone's, the Skylark Lounge, and Seaboys. We're lucky to have her here this evening with us. This, to close the show, is the legendary Miss Lavelle White.
Like my baby love. It seems like burning fire. Woo! Oh, shut up in my bones. I said it ain't no love, like my baby love. Like burning fire. I don't want to leave him alone. I never found a man. No, I never found him. I never found a man to love me like you, baby. Woo! And to love me like you do. I knew I was gonna be right here. Woo-hoo, woo-hoo. I know I'm not looking for no man. No one can love me like my baby can. Nobody. I ain't looking for nobody. wait a minute. I got a little something to say. I want you to listen. We are all in this together. No matter what we say, we gotta keep our mask on and fight it every day. You know this pandemic is strong, but we got to get it on. Keep your mask on. Wear your mask. Keep your mask on. No matter if you're young or old, you're trying to reach our goal. Keep your mask on. Keep your mask on. Let me tell you. When you go out shopping, everywhere, keep your mask on here and there. Wear your mask all over the world. I'm talking to you. Chicago, New York City, overseas, everywhere. Wear your mask. You know the mayor is right and the government too. Wear your mask. This is what I want you to do. Wear your mask. Keep your mask on, please. Do it for me. Keep your mask on. Don't pull it off. Stand 6 feet from your friend. Stand it up, stand it up, stand it up. Keep your mask on, understand. Keep your mask on. Keep your mask on. Keep your mask on. Wear your mask. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep your mask on, okay? When you go to the store, when you're out on the beach, wear your mask. Keep your mask on. Stand 6 feet. Keep your mask on. Don't pull it off. You're saying lies, I know it's true. Keep your mask on, me and you. Keep your mask on. Even when you go to bed, sometimes wear it on around your head. Keep your mask on. Keep your mask on, keep it on. If you wear your mask, you know it saves a life. Keep your mask on. Please hear what I said. I'll say it again, I'll say it twice, 3 or 4 times. Keep your mask on. Wear your mask right now. Keep your mask on. Don't pull it off till you go to bed. Stand 6 feet from your friends and your loved ones. Keep your mask on. Keep your mask on. Ow! Keep your mask on. Keep it on, keep it on, keep it on. Wear that mask, keep your mask on, keep your mask on. Wear your mask, wear your mask. Let me tell you this. No matter what people say, no matter what you do, wear your mask. Keep it on. Keep your mask on. You'll save a life. I said it once, and I said it again, and I said it twice. Keep your mask on. Keep your mask on. Can you hear me out there? Everybody, everybody. Chicago, New York City, Houston, Texas, Austin too. Louisiana. Everywhere, keep your mask on. Keep your mask on. No matter how young you are. No matter how old. Keep your mask
Keep your mask on. Can I get a witness? Keep your mask on. Today, I start loving you again. And now I'm right back where I really should have been. I start loving you once again. Now it's not over. It's not gonna ever end. And today I start loving you. Start loving you, baby, all over again. What a fool I was to think that I could get by. With all the heartaches and tears I shedded, I didn't know how. I can't get over you, baby. I tried over and over again, but I'm gonna keep on loving you, baby, until the end. I'm gonna love you, keep on loving you, keep on loving you, over and over again. Oh yes, I am. keep on loving you. Oh, keep on loving you. I'm gonna love you, love you, love you. Oh, till the end of time. Yeah. Oh, nothing can stop me, baby. Nothing can stop me. Nothing can stop me from loving you. I'm gonna love you, love you, love you, love you. Oh, I'm gonna love you, baby. Gonna keep on loving you till the end of time. Oh, oh, oh. Jackson, Mississippi is my home. Oh, Mississippi. Jackson, Mississippi is my home. I'm gonna leave here. I'm gonna leave here, 'cause I'm tired of being alone. Mississippi is where I ought to be. Oh, Mississippi is where I ought to be. Well, I'm going back home, yeah, yeah, 'cause this place is not for me. Yeah. Well, I got a lot of friends here in Texas. This I swear. But the man I love is way back over there. I'm going back to Mississippi, 'cause that's where I belong. I can't find no love around here. I'm tired of being alone, tired of being alone. Mississippi, down on the phone. I grew up in Louisiana, and that's where the wine. Now I used to ride on my mother's sack. While she picked cotton, I was riding Mississippi. I'm tired of being alone. Nobody love me around here. Nobody need me. Oh, Mississippi, Mississippi. Here I come, here I come, here I come. 'Cause I'm tired of being alone. Yeah. Here we go. A boy born in Hunter, Mississippi, surrounded by a world that ain't too pretty. You know he's born into life. How to keep it together, how to live. Oh, hey. Working hard to get it together. Gotta get it on, and it all together. It's for the mother, the reason right. You got to get together. Ooh, hey, hey. A boy born in Hunter, Mississippi. All right. Woo. Yeah. Well. Woo. Oh yeah. All right.
There it is. That's it for our first ever Austin City Limits Radio Blues on the Screen. Our thanks to our friends at 310 and ACL Live, our partners in the Austin City Limits family, the legendary television show, and the festival, and for making tonight possible, Fox 7 Austin. Jackie Benson beautifully curated our show this evening, and Omega Productions made it look terrific on TV. But mostly, thank you for helping out E4 Youth and the Central Texas Food Bank. And if you haven't given yet, and you can, there's still time to do so. The links are still just right here. As soon as we know more about the future of Blues on the Green, whether it be this summer, this fall, and onward, we'll share it with you at acl-radio.com and on the air at 97.1 FM Austin. Thank you, good night, be safe, wear a mask, and be nice to each other.
From all of us at Austin City Limits Radio and Fox 7 Austin, our thanks for watching the first ever edition of Austin City Limits Radio's Blues on the Screen. Our show tonight was presented by HEB and brought to you in part by Deep Eddy Vodka, Fox 7 Austin, Thomas J. Henry, Austin Water, Dell Technologies, Big Bend National Park, Michelob Ultra, and Nulo Pet Food.
I booked Miss Lavelle White because she's a legend, because I also wanted to include blues on the Screen. I thought it was really important, and I wanted to kick open the night with somebody who had never played this bill before, but has been here for decades. I feel like she represents a really big part of Austin, and Austin has changed so much, but she's been here through all those changes. So I just wanted to truly represent the blues community in Austin, and I wanted to have blues on the Screen again. Miss Lavelle White is 90 years old, which makes it all the more incredible that she can still portray her musical creativity, her musical brilliance, and also her energy on stage with such clarity. And she's also so spontaneous. You never know what she's gonna do, but she always does the right thing at the right moment. And it's incredible that at 90 years old, she can still put on a performance like that. Sam Houston is different because he is so intense. Sometimes he's intensely soft and gentle, and sometimes he's intensely rocking you out to where your face is just melting all the way on the ground. So it's like you go from being like, to being like, all in one set, sometimes all in one song. And it's just this explosion of energy. It's incredible. I wanted Kid Jones on this bill because I feel like this town needs to really know hip hop, really needs to understand how revolutionary of a genre it is. And that's the first thing I want to do and bring to the table in this city. I want everybody to be introduced to the magic of hip hop. Within hip hop, Kid Jones brings this, it's almost like a sensitivity. It's like a willingness to look within himself and express himself and not be afraid to express himself. He expresses himself in every facet of the word, even if it means he needs to get dark. You know, we all have a dark side. It's really amazing. He expresses the full range of his person within his music, and I find that to be very unique in hip hop sometimes. What's special about Alessia Ilani is she's such a force. She gets on stage and your eyes get glued to her, and you don't ever take your eyes off of her for the rest of the show. She's a force. Alessia Ilani brings true strength with like the stuff she talks about in her songs is all about her being strong for herself. And that's not too common these days. I find that a lot of people don't really know how to stand up for themselves the way that she does. And she really portrays that in her music very well. She's so strong.